Hi guys, welcome back. We are pretty much at the end of cucumber season. It's early September and they are pretty much done for the year, which means we're done harvesting and making pickles, but it also means it's time to save seeds from them. And in order to save seeds, the first thing we need to do is get some fully mature fruit. Now when we harvest cucumbers for making pickles and whatnot, we're harvesting when they're still green and young, and those are not fully mature. When you cut into them, the seeds inside are still soft. Those will not grow if you save them. So we want them when they have started to turn yellow or orange, like these pickling cucumbers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab several of those. Now, it's not really that we need several for the amount. One cucumber has quite a few seeds in it, but it's good to get a little bit of genetic diversity, I think, by saving seeds from more than one fruit. So I'm probably going to grab maybe even up to half a dozen, and then I'll show you the next step. Next step is to cut them open, and then we are going to scoop out seeds into a jar or some other kind of container. Alright, once we've got all of our seeds and all the pulp scraped into the jar, we're going to go ahead and add some water and a lid. Not super tight, because we are going to actually let it ferment for a few days. So we're just going to leave it out on the counter like that, shake it once or twice a day. And the reason we're doing that, and it's not actually going to show up on video, but if you've ever cut into a cucumber, you might have even noticed this. Each of the seeds has kind of a slippery little gel coating on it, and we want to remove that. So by allowing it to ferment for a few days, that's going to help break that coating down and remove it so that we can dry and store them. Alright, so now it's been a couple of weeks and our seeds should be dry. If you're not absolutely sure if they are dry completely and you want to check, there's a little trick that we can use to find out. So we're going to lay a seed on a hard, flat surface, hit it with a hammer, and then look at what the inside is like. And what we're looking for is to be kind of dry and flaky and crumbly like that, instead of, if it wasn't completely dry, it would be more wet, obviously, but kind of squishy instead of crumbly. So it's all breaking apart like that. So they are dry enough. So we're going to go ahead and package them up. Alright, so we want to store them in a non-airtight container of some sort, usually. This is just so they don't tend to mold or anything like that, just in case there is any residual moisture. So I bought these small little paper envelopes. I just found them online. And I'm going to go ahead and label it with the variety and the year. Alright, all full, as you can see. Got a lot of seeds. There's even still a few left on the paper towel, but I'm not going to worry about scraping up. So just going to seal that closed so they don't spill out. And we have a whole bunch of seeds for next year, plenty for me and plenty to share also if anybody else I run across would like some. So anyway, hope that was helpful. Most gardeners I know like to buy at least some new seeds every year anyway. We like to try new varieties and things like that, but when you have something that you're definitely going to grow every year, like that, my pickling cucumbers, can definitely save you money to save your seeds instead of having to buy those over every year. So it's a good skill to have, and it's not hard. It takes a little bit of time, but it's very little hands-on time. It takes some passive time also, waiting for them to dry, but it's not hard to do, and it can definitely save you some money over the long run. So good skill to have. Hope that was helpful. Good luck, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.